Greetings, people on the internet. In this video, we'll be creating enemies. So, right click, insert new object, sprite, and let's create an enemy. Like I said, in this editor, you can you can use it to draw, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm just selecting the size of my brush or pencil in this case. Also the canvas, so I'm gonna use a 16 by 16 canvas, pixels of course, meaning that my enemy is going to, I will draw the enemy inside this square of 16 by 16 pixels. I'm just going to pick up a color, a mean color, so maybe this purple. And so I will draw the enemy. So I'm using the pencil, and I'll do something like a little ghost, like Pac-Man style. They always look mean, so I think I'll do something similar. I'm just doing it really quick. I mean, this is not the main purpose of the video, the design of the character, so it's really not that important, but it's important that you understand how we create enemies and how we can program them, and that's what really matters. So I mean, you're free to do whatever kind of enemy you want, so just do something that, well, if you do something that looks mean, that's okay, I guess. All right, so now I can add some mean eyes, some mean, maybe, let me think, maybe some mean yellow eyes, yeah. So the mean guys on the TV shows usually have, I mean on the animation TV shows, really sometimes have yellow eyes, so I suppose that's something I can do. So he has, his left eye is bigger than his right eye, like he's looking at you with his left eye, with his bigger left eye, bigger and mean left eye. Yeah, okay. It's mean enough, I suppose. He looks angry as well, so let me put it here. Actually, I should just build a platform for him, so let me do that. So right click, insert new object, new sprite, and I'm just going to design a new platform for him. So this is something we did before, so it's not new. I'll leave the height with 8 pixels, the width 250. I think 250 is a bit too much, but we'll take care of that in a minute. So as for the color, I'm just going to pick up a different color so that I know this is the platform of the enemy. We could go for maybe a greenish tone, like so. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's too big, like I was expecting. So let me just reduce it. I could also reduce his size on the layout, but it's good to do it properly. So okay, so this is the platform for the enemy. This is the place where he's going to move, and he's actually not moving, so we have to give him some instance variables. So I'm creating a new instance variable for him, and this is going to be called direction, because he's going to move in two different directions. So he's going to move to the left and to the right. So the initial value will be 1. That means he will be moving to the right first. So he's going to move first to the right. Okay. And now I'm gonna add a behavior. So I select the enemy and I'm adding a behavior. And that behavior will be the platform, just like we did for the hero guy, because he's on top of a platform. Now, for his speed, I don't want him to go too fast. So I don't know. You have to try it, because I will leave it like that, but I'm honestly not 100% sure that this will work, so it's probably I'll have to try it first. So as for default control, we will say no, because we don't want to be controlling this guy. So he will have his own control. Now I will insert a different kind of enemy. So let me just resize the canvas. This could be 32 width by 8. It's a little rectangle. Oops. Sorry. So it's a little rectangle, and inside this rectangle, I will design a different kind of enemy, and this time is going to be those enemies that they're just there, they're just standing there, they don't move, but they will, if you touch them, they will make you lose health. Okay, so, well, I'm trying to design lava. It's not working as I expected, so let's do it again. So 32 by 8. And why lava? Well, because lava is usually something that you have in this kind of platform games. So usually you have like spikes and lava and stuff like that. That there are those enemies, like I was saying, that they're just there and you can't touch them. If you touch them, you'll start losing your health, and you will eventually die. So lava is usually in a red tone, so I will just use the rubber now to give this this effect of I'm trying to recreate the bubbling effect of the lava. So of course it won't be moving in the game, but now I'll use a different tone, a darker tone, for the bottom of the lava, and like that. And now I'll just add a few more pixels to give it a sense of that sense of bubbling. And now let's go for an orange tone, and for the top where it's really hot. Actually, well, lava is hot all the time, but yeah, I suppose that on top it will be a bit more hot. So yeah, I think that's good enough. Well, yeah, it looks, you wouldn't say this is yogurt or something, so yeah, it looks like lava. So let me just put it here in this platform. It will just stay there, so it won't move, like I said. And so it's, I suppose we're done here with the design of the enemies. Let's just save, and I'll see you in the next video.